Hey Scorpio, it's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch. How are we doing today? Scorpio, I'm coming through with your March 2024 Midheaven career reading, right? Scorpio, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, right? Let me know if the message hits. Let me know if you receive it. Let me know if it applies, right? Also, please follow me on my other platforms, TikTok and Instagram, the Kinky Witch underscore tease. The link will be in my bio on my page, so go check it out. Also, if you want to know more about your birth chart, where to find your midheaven, if you don't even know what a midheaven is, right? I do have a video that walks you through creating your birth chart. It will be linked in the information for this video. All right, so Scorpio, with that, let's see what message Spirit has for you today. Divine Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, and guides, I ask that you allow me to see and say all that I must. What is your message for Scorpio? What is your career guidance for Scorpio? Oh, I know you flipped. I saw the flip. I saw the flip. I saw the flip. All right, that's it. Yes. All right, so Scorpio, I'm doing this thing where I'm intuitively selecting the decks for each sign. I'm working with Spirit and my guides, right, to guide me to the decks that have their messages for you. Now, what's going on in your career for the month of March? Ooh, 35 ascendant entrance, right? So your ascendant sign, that's your rising sign, right? The sun, 35, 8. I love that because this year's a karmic year and this year breaks down to 8. This is telling me, Scorpio, that in March you are about to do or enter into a field or a new position. So ascendant, promotion, a new job, better pay, better location, um, you going into the career that you want for yourself. Like, so this for me with the sun rising, the ascendance is saying entrance is you're being heralded into a new opportunity, Scorpio. All right. That's what I'm getting with this entrance. You are being heralded, right? Your ascendant sign, your rising sign, that is more indicative to who you are intrinsically. Whereas your sun sign, right? That's how people see you. That's how people perceive you. So, um, just like how for your midheaven, 10th house, right? That's your midheaven. That's so if you have Scorpio there, you may not be a Scorpio sun. This reading may also apply to Scorpio sun, moon, rising, right? But your ascendant sign basically saying this is who you are intrinsically. So for me, this entrance is saying intrinsically, Scorpio, you are about to show people who you really are. You are about to take the leap of faith and go towards a career, a passion, a profession that is intrinsically unique to your likes, your desires, your wants, your wish, your purpose. So March is telling me that it's going to be about you, not the group, not the whole, not what other people think, but you. Okay. Then we have 29, Ceres, nurture. So I'm getting here that this is something you're going to be nurturing, right? Or this is something you have nurtured. So you may have worked on this in the past. And now in March, this is when the fruits of your labor is coming into fruition, right? Look at Ceres. It's the sickle and the wheat chaff and it's harvest, right? So whatever you've been working on, this is very much giving me 7 of Pentacles energy. Anything that you've been working for is coming to fruition. is what I'm getting, because you've nurtured this, right? Even if it's just your own self, your person, you've nurtured the person you are today, and that's why you are where you are today, is what I'm getting heavily with that, right? So the next one we have is 52. So let's look at the numerology real quick because they're having me look at that. So 35 is 8, 29 is 11. That's a master number, right? So it talks up yet again, right? The pillars, the 11, right? The pillars, the entrance, the portal. So whatever this is that you've nurtured, I feel like you're going into a paradigm shift in March, Scorpio. Um, 52 breaks down to 7. 7 is the number of spirit. So this is telling me you're being divinely guided into this new area of your career, of your professional, um, the professional life. So it's trine or sextile, and this is symbiosis, right? And for me, I understand symbiosis to mean this is symbiotic, right? So this is telling me that there's harmony here. But I'm gonna take a look. Come on. I'm gonna look at the book to see what it says. So trine, sextile, symbiosis. All right, let's take a real quick look at the book for this one. This is 52. It says trine and sextile planets promote collaboration by backing one another up. Okay, so first and foremost, the deck is called Star Codes Astro. And this is what I was getting, right? Symbiosis, symbiotic, um, spirit. I'm getting here for you, Scorpio, that you're being guided spiritually. You also have people working with you, you have people helping you. So if this is a major project, you have somebody coming through to help back you up. You have people coming in to help you see this through to fruition. Right? It says backing up one another, cheering on one another, and adding strength and value to their roles. So you're doing this with someone. You're not doing this by yourself. So this could be group work. This could be a project. You could be starting a business with someone. You could be starting a project with someone, right? So that's what I'm getting. And I feel like this is Imunkali, the root. 38 is the next one. And that breaks down to 11 too. So we have 11 showing up here twice, right? 38 and 29 both break down to 11, both breaks down to 2. But master number 11 in and of itself is a master number, right? And we talk about the portals, the entrance, right? So Scorpio, this is a new opportunity. Yes, it is. You have a new opportunity coming towards you, something that you and a group of people have been working on, or something you and a collaborator has been working on. It's about to take off. This work, I feel like you've put blood, sweat, and tears into it. But I must say, Scorpio, that you're being divinely guided to do this, right? So if there was some hesitancy in the past, there is no hesitancy anymore. I feel like something has come through within the last couple months to finally cement for you to say, yeah, this is it. This is what I want to do. This is what I should be doing. All right, divine, let's clarify these. So 35, let's clarify ascendant, entrance. What is this entrance? What are they ascending to? Scorpio, spirit, Scorpio. High priestess. All right. Which is 2, but it looks like 11. So 11 is important. So something you may have started in the 11th month of last year, something you're working on in March could come to fruition 11 months from now, 11 days, 11 weeks from now. March 11th may be significant to you, so pay attention to that. 2 is also coming through symbiotically. See, symbiotically. 2 is also coming through. So 11 and 2 is very important for you, right? So 2 months from now, 2 years. I won't say 11 years because I'm not getting that dead ass, right? 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks. something from 2 months ago can be playing out. March 2nd could be important, right? So yeah, baby, I'm telling you, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. I'm loving it, Scorpio. I'm loving it. The high priestess comes out. There was something that you were started working on, something you became a part of, and intrinsically, something intuitively told you to go ahead, to go forward, to take the chance, take the leap of faith, Scorpio. You trusted yourself to do this. And that's good because in trusting yourself, you've now positioned yourself to be the Nine of Pentacles, right? To be the independent man, independent woman, right? Financially stable, financially secure, wealthy, comfortable in your independent wealth. So even if this is a group thing, you still personally, your returns go to you, right? You're a single person, or if you're married, you were working on this, right? In separate from like a partner, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm very much getting that this is something that is bringing you into a very comfortable and wealthy position. And you intrinsically, you knew to go towards this. Like it felt right for you, Scorpio. Whatever this is, and you, like I said, it could be, ooh, that's a job. I could be interested in it. And even if you doubted if you could get the job, you still took the leap of faith. You still put in your application. You still showed up to the interview. And when you landed, you're like, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Or you just trusted an opportunity that was presented to you, and you've been working on this. You knew this was going to pay out. This was going to be bank. This was going to be fruitful. I'm telling you, Scorpio. Ooh, child. Listen, if you haven't done it, you're going to do it. If you haven't moved towards it, you are moving towards it. If you haven't invested in it, you will be. Right? Whatever this is to you, you're just like, this is where I should go. This is where I belong. This is what I should do. These are my people. Temperance coming out to clarify, Ceres, nurture, right? Something, time and patience. Temperance for me always symbolizes you need to have patience and give this time, right? The temperance angel says, I'm cooking. I'm in the pot. I'm stirring it up, right? Patience, time, patience, time. The sun, the sun, the sun. Whatever this is will bring an abundance of blessings and joy to your life, right? The sun is indicating that, yes, you are on track. Yes, you are on target. Yes, this is what you should be doing. Yes, this is where you need to be. Yes, time and patience paid off. Yes, this is it. This is the one. Scorpio, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Whatever you're getting into, don't doubt yourself. If people put doubt in your heart, you know what? Excuse my language. Put it in the bucket and chuck it. Okay? If anyone tries to talk you out of this, no, ma'am, no, sir. Stand in your truth and understand that this is what was meant for you. Yeah? Okay. All right. Of course, you always gotta have some deceptive ass motherfuckers up in here. Of course. People don't like to see us be great. They don't. So, coming out to clarify trine sextile, right? Symbiosis. It's Five of Swords. So, if this is a group project, if this is something you had to do with a group, right? You or someone, because I'm not going to rule it out, you or someone may have had to move sly, right? The Five of Swords always talks about words, right? Mental thought, like verbal deeds. So a Five of Swords is somebody who verbally loves to eviscerate people, right? So you may have left this in the past. You may have left, because there are two people walking away. You may have left a group, left a position where it was so negative that like there was no recognition given. There was no support. People took pleasure in um beating people down. People took pleasure in seeing other people miserable and unhappy. And I feel like you're coming into a situation now where that's different, right? The Four of Wands, right? This is a different foundation for you, right? This is a different environment for you. You're actually happy here. You are saying, oh my God, this is where I need to be. This is what I've been looking for. These are the group of people that I've wanted to be around. It's a far cry different. The Four of Wands is different from the Five of Swords, right? It's a far difference. If everything will work with me, right? This is a far difference in environment, right? Where the Five of Swords is gloomy and dark, right? Over here, we're with the angel of judgment, this one with the angel of judgment looking at people with the bombastic side eye or forward eye. Here we have the Four of Wands, where there's harmony and there's peace, right? And in this situation, Six of Pentacles, right? This is that symbiotic relationship, that generous receptivity, that give and that take, right? So if this is a new work environment, you may have a manager or supervisor that gives you your props, that gives you your dues. You may have a manager or a supervisor that you're like, wow, this is different. I like it here. Or this is a work situation where you're coming to the table and you guys are coming together, working together, building each other up, right? Not one person is too dependent on the other. For me, the Six of Cups does, yes, the Six of Cups does talk about that symbiotic give and take, right? The first card I have is the Three of Wands coming out to clarify root, Imunkali, right? The Imunkali, it's the base of your org chart. I say org chart. Ooh, work. It's the base of your birth chart. Right? So with the Three of Wands, you did make a choice. Now, with that choice made and all the prospects and opportunities in the foreseeable future, you have somewhere to go. You have a target. You have something to aim for, something to aim at. Okay? For me, I'm very much getting here, Scorpio. This opens up a world of opportunity for you. This choices you've made, the decisions you've cemented, the new opportunities or opportunity that comes in March that you walk towards, that you unabashedly claim, okay, with the sun, it opens up a world of opportunity for you, right? A merriment, Three of Cups. Yes, this will bring laughter, joy, happiness. This is cheers to a job well done, cheers to a successful launch, cheers to a successful new venture, cheers to this new job, cheers to the promotion, cheers to just cheers. You're celebrating a glow up. You're celebrating a level up. You're celebrating you becoming this Nine of Pentacles. This opportunity is a blessing. Claim it. Claim it. It's yours. It is yours. Magician. You made this happen, Scorpio, right? You may have worked with people, but you made this happen. You put in the work. You used every single thing, right? Let's look at like people sometimes forget that the magician uses everything at its disposal. It uses the wands, it uses the swords, it uses the cups, it uses the pentacles, it uses everything at its disposal: fire, air, earth, water, right? It uses everything at its disposal to achieve the goals, to achieve what it wants. You, Scorpio, are embodying the magician to do the same thing for your career in March. Proud of you. Proud of you. You're making decisions that are best for you. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you for it. Not at all, not at all, not at all. All right, let's get some final cards out here, Spirit. Hey, Rebel. Challenges authority to the effect of social change. Reject spiritual systems that do not serve the inner needs. That's the light attributes. The shadow attributes reject legitimate authority out of anger, rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. And that's not you. That's not the high priestess. That's not the nine of pentacles. You don't do stuff, right? Because it's what's in vogue. You don't do stuff like that. No. You, Scorpio, right? You're challenging authority because you know that this isn't right. There must be a better way. I'm going to go out and I'm going to trust my intuitions, trust my instincts, and find that better way. Right? No, this isn't, when people try to be like, oh, that's just work culture, that's just corporate culture. You're like, negatory. Corporate culture, work culture, it doesn't have to be toxic. This culture is toxic. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to find me something that's non-toxic. Oh, it can't be done. Watch me. If I can't find it, I'll create it. Simple. Right? Liberator. Light attributes. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs. Releasing negative thought patterns. The shadow attribute says, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. You, Scorpio. You know what I'm hearing? Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. As the liberator, you are liberating yourself with the sun and temperance. It's telling me this is the go ahead to release yourself from people, places, things that no longer serve your divine purpose, right? And sometimes that purpose is work. That purpose is work because the job you do affects so many. The things you want to create can give to so many. How are you doing this out of vanity and greed, or are you doing this because you want to do something for others that literally liberates them, liberates you? That is what you're moving into in March. You're positioning yourself to not have to fall at your knees in front of someone, even when you know it's wrong, where you can stand strong and be like, no, I will do the other thing. Right? Child magical, light attributes, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Shadow attributes, pessimism, depression, and beliefs in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. Listen, you trusted yourself. You trusted this mission. You trusted this goal. I feel like if you are somebody that started your own business, your own company, a new venture, you took that leap of faith. The Fool card didn't come out, but you took that leap of faith. That's what the child magical is saying to me. You took that leap of faith. You believed in yourself and you believed in the work that you're doing, right? And you believed in what you have to offer, what you have to contribute, and you saw it through. This for me is telling me you set out to do something and you saw it through, and March may be the first time you're seeing the fruits of your labor. However, that shows up. Recognition. Sorry, guys. Head cold. Recognition, right? Increased salary. Your company turning up. your company going, oh, what's the word, spirit? Spirit is just like turning up, going off, popping. Your company blowing up, right? Instagram, social media, if you're a influencer, blowing up. Whatever you're doing, Scorpio, it's blowing up. Right? The last one is child nature. Light attributes: friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. Shadow attribute: tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. So this is just doubling down. Excuse me. This is just doubling down. And when I said that, whatever you are doing, whatever you are working on, you are giving back to others. You are actually here to liberate people. You're doing something for the greater good. This isn't just a selfish thing you're doing. Whatever you're doing is having a positive, long-standing impact to other people outside of yourself. But it is also with the self that this started. So this started from your need to do better, see better, be better, have better. And because of that, if you couldn't find it, you went and created it. And now other people are also eating from your table. Other people are also reaping the benefits from your hard work. No one is taking advantage of you here, Scorpio. What I'm seeing is you're like, oh, I could build my own road. Get me a backhoe. Done and dusted. That's all you should have said. That's all you should have said. It don't need to be paved right now. But now we got a road from A to B. Instead, I got to go into C to D to E to double back up to B. I got me a road. Right? Listen. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment. Let me know if this message hits. Asheo.